And we're live. Hey guys, welcome back. Got another morning and another drink. Look at that. That Starbucks venti 20-ounce cup. Full of coffee. Mmm. Let's get started right into these markets. LTC BTC. I've been watching this, and I believe we're in a period of consolidation here. And the consolidation is just before we run higher. Let me show you where I think we're going. I think we're going to consolidate sideways like this. Okay. And then I believe we're going to go higher, and we're going to go bullish above the Kumo cloud. So that being said, I really like this move here. It's real nice, but it's not quite ready yet. We just can't go straight to the moon. We gotta kind of do baby steps, we'll stair step up. Also too, let's move on to Bitcoin, the big daddy. All right, just looking at Bitcoin, what do we have here on the day chart? This is Coinbase. Just double check here. All right, so price action, we're at $6,379. I thought we were gonna pull back here for a little bit, and it didn't happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove that, get that out of the way, and I want to double check our trend lines. Why do I have this trend line here? Let's check this out. So let's squish it down. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this was just to I was moving this around earlier, but it didn't have anything to do with actually price action to where we're at. But what we do have is an accurate support line coming across here. And it was nice that we did a test. We did a double bottom, came up, retested it, kind of traded sideways, up and sideways. Then we came down, retested it. And I like this right here. This right here never came down fully to test it. It's almost like the market is saying, yeah, I'm respecting this support line and I'm respecting this double bottom. Let's move higher. That's kind of what I think it's saying right now. There's a lot of guys out there saying other things very contrary, but I'm hopeful. When I see this, I'm hopeful. Now, if you see it come down and it's testing and bounces and testing, I would get out, because this floor may not hold. It just getting battering rammed, you know what I'm saying, over and over again. So that being said, I love where we're at. Price action at 637. That's right here. We're kind of right in the middle between the Kumo cloud, Tekkensen and Kaijun. That's kind of right where we're sitting, right there. That's a safe spot for consolidating before making another move higher. Absolutely. Let's double check our indicators. Nice to see God mode is looking pretty healthy. It's at the bottom, obviously, but we're going to try to go higher. This is the RSI is moving up. I do like that, but if we get a death cross, you're gonna see the price coming down. So really, realistically, let's have it come down like that and then come back up through here. We'll go bullish right there. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to see out of Bitcoin. It's not going to go full bull yet, but it's respecting that support line. And if I did a parallel trend line, let's just, I like to try different things. So let's just try this. Boom. Okay, that would be my area of support. I know it's like, this is like reading chicken bones. It's not... But I would say that we're trying to have a support line here, okay? It's respecting the distance between, the baseline. It's just a theory. You got to try things out, okay? But let's see. Hey, what are we gonna do? I mean, come on. We're not gonna get rich just yet. So let's try it out. All right, moving on to Litecoin. All right, here we go. All righty. Okay, Litecoin. Let's take a look. We bounced off our support there at 47.20, which I had. It was our bottom. Like it was definitely the bottom, and we bounced off of that. But I was hoping to see more strength off of this bounce. So honestly, I think what we're gonna have is, let's just double check. We've still got more to go. And I would love to see it go above the Kumo cloud here, maybe for the first time, because if we zoom back, we kind of are doing a trend where we were in the Kumo cloud. Actually, we got a double top above it, which was really great. But then we sold off, and it was a hard sell off, and we kind of got close right here to the Kumo cloud, and then we got, actually, I'm going to go full screen on this for you guys, because I know we need as much real estate on this as possible. So we got close to the Kumo cloud right here, and then over here we actually were actually touching it. So now I think we're going to trade up and in and be and kind of peek above it, do a little peekaboo there. I think that would be very, very possible. The other thing too is this could also turn out a lot like Bitcoin, where the indicators kind of tire out. We have so far to we can go up so high on God mode. You know, it's kind of hard to make a call here, but it could come up and then come back down and then go back up, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. And honestly, this would probably be out through here, like that. So because it's, you know, the path of least resistance. Alrighty, so let's see what it does. We've got nothing but time. So this is my primary. I want it to go up here. But if we go up and then start to trade sideways, that's fine too. Alrighty, moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum and Litecoin are like looking the same. So what I'm going to do is say, I hope that it goes up here. We're going to continue this up. And we could get some sideways action that pulls us down. And from there, we might come up through a easier, lower Kumo cloud, right? Again, path of least resistance. There's Ethereum. Now, I don't want to see Ethereum go that low, okay? And this was just quickly hand drawn. So, and I think the bottom was in right here with Ethereum, and I'll show you with this support line. What is happening here? Did I grab the wrong one? Yes, I did. Okay, we'll try that. That's better. All right. Okay, boom. So yeah, this is there's our support line. So we could come back down and retest support before bouncing higher. I know it helps to draw your trend lines, because then you're not, you know, flying blind, so to speak. Let's check this out. Look at how this trend line we tested. We kind of came through and then sold off, and then we tested, and then we said, let's go bull. So now what we can do is pull this over here like that, okay? Because we're constantly readjusting our lines and redrawing stuff. So hopefully we can get some better TA out of this. But yeah, that's what I see for Ethereum. Now let's move on to Veritasium. Love this coin. It's still dealing with Well, it's had a little bit of a sell-off here, but it's not wanting to go down, which is really cool. Let's move on to the 5-minute chart. I want to see just how this has been playing out. Let's consolidate. Okay, this is what happened. Massive sell wall came in and parked right here. And we had about I thought it was like 1,600 at first. Then it sold off down a little bit, and the sell wall moved down, and it was then at about 2,000. Well, every time we come up and bang our head against that sell wall, it kind of gets eroded a little bit more. So now it's sold off, and it looks like price action has the sell wall has moved its way down again. So that is very interesting, and I'd love to see. I'm curious. I'm curious to see where this goes. Absolutely. So, just as a trader, from a profit standpoint, I like this, and I haven't been taking advantage of this. So let's just throw out some ideas here. You sell here, and it comes down, 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 and you buy. Okay. You know that sell wall is parked there, so you know your profit margin, right? So you buy back in, and people FOMO and they're curious about that sell wall, so it runs back up, where you sell again because you're safe. I mean, until that sell wall's gone, it sure isn't going to go up. So this is like a sure thing here. So you sell it, and the price comes down, and then boom, you buy back in, and you see what I'm saying? You just make swings back and forth. I mean, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 swings between 0058 and 00576. Okay, and that's just being conservative. It's not much, but if you had a little bit of vary, you could just start building your stack that way. It's a way to day trade and you're playing off the whale. So you're not going to get rich off it, but it is probably one of the higher percentage plays that you could bet against. So yeah, very, very interesting. So right here, if it came down, and you'd have to try to wait for the bottom. You'd have to try to probably watch a 1-minute chart and so wait for a reversal, and then boy, you could really play off of these moves. So anyway, I'm just kind of showing you what I see, just as an investor kind of idea. Short-term trade. I don't recommend the short-term trades really to anybody, because they are risky, extremely risky. I think more long-term swing trades are better. Trading on the day, even week charts are probably awesome. I used to do real low 5-minute charts, but now I'm thinking probably 4 hour is the lowest I want to look at. So, and I do refer to the 4 hour quite a bit to see early move trends. So here we are, Veritasium. It's going down. Let's go to we're at the 5-minute, but let's go to the day chart. Here we go. The day chart is really in this downtrend, just kind of stair-stepping down. It's not selling off very hard. I think that there are a lot of people that really love Veritasium. So, I had an original target of 0041. Not quite sure if we're going to get there or not, but if I see a reversal, we're going to jump back in. This God mode oscillator has a long way to go down. If it passes the 50, you're going to see some major sell-off quickly. So, and the 50 is right about here. So let's keep an eye on that and make sure that our leading indicator, the white, is following us down. Moving on to Proppy, PRO. Proppy has been doing so well, and I'm gonna call this a sell. Let's move in here. It reached our target, and I was hoping to see a little more upside, but we're looking at like a double top right here. Just let me circle that double toppage. There you go. And now let's see if I can get this to work right. There you go. Now I think we're going to go down, and we are going to at least test the Kumo cloud, but most likely go through. So that's what I think. I think this is done for now. All right. Tron TRX. TRX is doing exactly what I was hoping it would do. We got our golden cross, and we are still we still have strength here, but I believe that this is still going to trade sideways. Remember yesterday I said this is my primary. I think we're still trading sideways in the Kumo cloud. It's safe here. Yeah, I honestly think that we'll trade sideways and then fall out of the Kumo cloud. My indicators are telling me otherwise, but I'm following my gut here. I think that this is the main play. It's gonna just kind of play in this, maybe tighten up a little bit and come down. There's Tron. Theta is, remember I said back here, I said I hope we go back over this hump and then sell off. So it's finding its strength and starting to move. Let's move on to the 4-hour chart on Theta. I want to get a better look and see what's been going on here. Stair steppage. See, I like that. It's respecting the Kumo cloud and continuing higher. So very, very good. I like what I see here, and we could see a reversal once we reach a new high. The next new high might be it. So let's move on to OMG. This is the last coin I'm going to look at today. OMG. Omise Go. This is a incredibly amazing coin for China, and the kind of Asian countries, I believe, are going to use this quite a bit. So it could be very, very good in the future. I drew out some lines of support and resistance. The resistance line here it's so funny how it came up, made a new high, and then pulled back, and we came up here and retested our line, and it's so far is holding. So I would say this on Omise Go. If you see price action jump up above 000524, okay, so right here, if you see price action go above 00524, I think I missed a zero there, I would be buying in, because that means it's going up. But if it respects that line of resistance, then you're going to see us go down and touch this support line right here. Okay? Alrighty. So that's what I got for you today. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, what day is it? I didn't even start out with the date. It's Monday the 5th. It was such a busy weekend. I kind of felt like we were, it was the week. So anyway, happy Monday, everybody. Hope you have a blessed week, and good luck trading if you're out there trading. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. See ya.